What's up, faithful? It is your boy, Niner Sickness, with the Niner Sickness podcast. Remember, everyone, please feel free by entering and wipe your feet. Smash that like button. Smash it. How's everybody doing today on this Saturday afternoon? Let's talk some football. Let me get this a little closer. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is having a great evening. I hope you guys had a wonderful Saturday. Enjoyed it with your family. Raggy, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for wiping your feet, brother. Thank you. Don Dotson, how you doing? How are the girls? I hope the girls are well. How you been? How's the hubby? And it's been a minute. How you been, girl? We are our boy Cardcast in the house. What's up, Cardcast? Absolutely, Cardcast. I always enjoy supporting all content creators. Yourself, 49er First Take, Jay in the Bay, John Jay with the 49er Ultimate Report. All you guys are amazing. Thank you for wiping your feet. Appreciate that. Don, thank you for wiping your feet. My boy, my brother from another mother. What's up? Daniel Cantu, thank you for wiping your feet. We got Mike H in the house. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Are you going to spin any oldies? The thing about the oldies, Mike, YouTube or Facebook shut me down quick. Just got home from my sisters, doing Easter with the family, doing Easter with the father-in-law tomorrow. Oh, busy. Tony Smith is in the house. How you doing, Tony Smith? Just wiped my feet. Hello, Niner Empire. How's everyone doing this evening before Easter? We're all doing good. The girls have been on spring break all week. Husband is doing great. Got a new job. Oh, congratulations, man. Congratulations to the hubby on getting a new job. Heck yeah, man. Right on. So, it is Saturday night. I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to come on real quick and talk a little bit of 49er football. And mainly just talk with you guys, see how you guys are doing, how your day has gone, what have you guys been up to. Like Dawn, she just had an Easter hunt with her kids at her sister's house. Now she's going to have one tomorrow at her dad's house. Me and my wife, we just keep back at home, enjoy the evening together. Tomorrow we're gonna I'm probably gonna smoke a salmon on the grill. We're thinking about either smoking a salmon on the grill or my wife making homemade menudo. Making homemade menudo to enjoy the Sunday Easter Resurrection Day. How many know that, yes, we celebrate Easter, we celebrate the bunny and the eggs, but the reality is, whether you believe or not, Jesus died on the cross for you and I and was resurrected on the third day. So a lot of Christians celebrate this as Resurrection Day, and it's a joy to have this weekend. How's everybody doing, man? How you been? It's the off season. The whole Debo situation kind of got out of hand the other day. I spoke about it enough, so I'm not going to really touch on it today. Jimmy's still on the roster, so I'm not going to touch that either. I just wanted to come on, man, and just talk and see how you're doing. Ask you, the viewers, how was your day? What plans do you have for tomorrow? What are you guys going to do tomorrow? Let me start off with that. What are you guys going to do tomorrow for Easter? Are you guys going to barbecue? Are you guys going to go out with a family? What are the faithful going to be doing tomorrow for Easter / Resurrection Day? You going to go to church? What are the faithful going to do tomorrow? I want to just talk with you guys. Itchy95. How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. Yes, he did, Niner Beto. I agree with you. So, I'm excited. I'm excited about the direction the 49ers are going in. I like the additions that we made so far. I can't wait for the draft. I'm like a big kid at the candy store when it comes to the draft. I get so excited for the draft that I just can't control myself. We don't have a number 1 pick this year, yet at least. But I'm curious in what direction the 49ers are going to go with their 61 overall pick in the second round. Are they going to stay at 61? Are they going to move up? Are they going to move down? Who do they have in mind? Are they looking for that safety? Are they looking for that pass rusher? Are they looking at a receiver, a playmaker? What do you guys think the Niners are planning on doing? Do they want to beef up the offensive line and attack the guard position right away at 61? What do you think the Niners are going to do? I'm excited about it. I cannot wait. Morning service, then come home and take a rack of lamb. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. And small prime rib with carrots and potatoes. Ooh, a rack of lamb. That sounds good, brother. That sounds good. The draft starts on Thursday, April 28th. Don. Thursday, April 28th, 29th, and 30th. So you have the first round on Thursday. You got the second and third round on Friday. And then you got the 4th through 7th on Saturday. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Did not see that. I am five more from 100 subs. The grind has been long, but I'm getting there. Time flies when you're having I think you meant to say when you're having fun, something you're passionate about. Listen, guys, if you guys are not already following my boy Cardcast, he has his brand new YouTube channel. He just started. I love the logo. I just seen the logo, Cardcast. I like that. A football instead of the mic. That's sweet. But go support him. Go to his channel and subscribe to Cardcast YouTube channel and show the youngster some love. Going to go to church and then come home and eat breakfast and then do some egg and talk with friends and family. Right on, Tony. That's awesome. David McNeil's in the house. How you doing, David? Welcome to the channel, brother. Thank you for wiping your feet. Tony Huxley. How you doing, Tommy? Tony. Oh my, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. My apologies, Tommy. How you doing, Mr. Huxley? Welcome to the Niners Sickness podcast show. Yeah, I noticed that. Oops. They are definitely destroying the Nuggets. I can't wait to see my Lakers play tomorrow. Oh, wait. They're not playing tomorrow. Man. Oh, wow. What's up, Roberto? Roberto is in the house. How you doing, Roberto? Welcome to the channel, brother. Make sure to wipe your feet, sir. Appreciate it. Caesar Andre. How you doing, Caesar? Welcome to the channel. Did you watch the USFL? It was good first game. No, I didn't. I did not. Today was a busy day, so I did not get a chance to watch it. I don't know if that's the league that Hines Ward, I guess he's going to be a head coach. I don't know if that's the league that he's going to be a head coach at or if that's going to start next year. But I know he's going to be a head coach for a team that is not in the NFL. Safety or offensive guard, possibly receiver. Those should be their first three picks unless someone falls that shouldn't. Now, people think that because we took and we picked up the kid from the Colts, the defensive end, that the Niners may not address a defensive lineman with that 61. One thing we know about John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, they are firm believers in building your team in the trenches. Offensive line, defensive line. So if there's that player that can start opposite of Nick Bosa, I do see the Niners pulling the trigger at 61. I even see the Niners moving up. If there's a defensive end they covet. But let's just say they don't go defensive end. I would love them to go after a guard. I'm trying to remember the name of that guard. Give me 1 second real quick. I'm trying to remember the name of that guard. I like this kid. I think this kid can do he plays guard and he plays guard and center for the Niners. Let's see here. What is his name? Okay. Dylan Farham out of Memphis. He's a guard from Memphis. I like him. I think he will be a great guard. He plays center and guard. I think that'll be a great addition at 61. I think the Niners would do great by adding him in with their 61 pick. Now, there's a defensive end that I like. He is projected to be there at 61. Now, most likely he won't be. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Most likely he won't be. He'll probably be gone. But if he's there, Nick Benito or Nike, I don't know how you pronounce his first name, from Oklahoma. I like this defensive end. He's a pure pass rusher, kind of like a D Ford, with it bring him in and passing downs, and with the rotation that we have in the defensive line, he would fit perfect. Perfect. David says Lynch has valued trench players with our early picks minus Trey Lance. I see us drafting a guard or a center or an interior lineman that center they can play both. Yeah, that's the guy that I'm talking about right now. I like him. Let me ask you, guy. There's a defensive end that played for Debo and Javon Kinlaw's old stomping grounds in college out of South Carolina. Kingsley Ingabear? I'm butchering his name. What are you guys' thoughts? If this kid, Kingsley, is available, let's see. He's 6'1", 258 pounds, senior. He's 22 years old. It says Engelbrecht has been one of the highest graded pass rushers in the country over the past 2 seasons, recording an 89.2 pass rushing grade in 2020 and a 92.5 in 2021. While he's not the kind of athlete who hears his name called early, Engelbrecht has the violent hands to be productive in the NFL. If he is available, should the Niners draft him? What's up, my brother from another mother? It is Jay in the Bay. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my stream. How you doing, sir? Kareem, bro. I fell in love with the Lakers back in the 70s, 80s. And never walked away. I don't like any team in LA except the Lakers. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, kind of a different look. You should have seen my wife's face when she first seen me. My wife walked out of her office. I was in the living room watching TV, and I did this late last night. I just got in. I've been thinking about it. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. And I got the itch. My wife was in her office doing something. And I shaved off the mustache and I left the goatee. And I'm watching TV, right? And I forgot about it. She comes out and she asked me a question. I turned her on. She's like, "What did you do? What did you do?" And then I remembered, oh, I shaved. First words, why? But you know what, though? Women will never understand this. I hope not. But men, whoever has a mustache that it comes over their lip, like mine was, you kind of get tired of eating hair when you're eating, right? Not to get all grossed out, but how many of you have taken a bite of something and one of your mustache hair gets caught within the bite? You get used to it, right? But now, today I ate dinner for the first time since I did this real late last night. And I actually ate and I had nothing in my mouth but the food that I was eating. So I got to get used to that, brother. But thank you for noticing, Tony. The USFL was decent. I gotta watch it. I didn't even, to be honest with you, I didn't even know it was coming out. Isn't that the truth? He giveth and he also taketh. So true, bro. First priority should be safety, but I think a top linebacker. Huh. Really? Linebacker? At 61? That is interesting. I have done many mock drafts, and I've seen a lot of mock drafts. It is interesting that you say a linebacker at 61. That's interesting. Tell the girls, Jayla and Ariel, that Uncle Niner Beto says hello. I like that. Dalen, my dog is banging at the door. She wants to come in. The Dubs won. Yeah, I imagine they would. They were destroying the Nuggets. But they're playing, calm down, Don. They're playing the 6th seed. Calm down. It's floating. Nothing there. Look it. Watch this. I'll give you guys a little look in the background. Ready? Real fast. A little peek of the background. Niners could trade their second, third round complementary pick to move up to the late first. That'll be interesting. That's a wow, from 61 to move into the first round will definitely cost us some capital. Who would they be looking at in the lower first round that would want to trade all that capital to go from 61 to what? 32, 30, 31? That's a big leap, bro. Possible, but Dylan for Farham or Cole Strange are popular choices. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cole Strange as many of you are. There's a couple of guards that the Niners can pick up in the 6th round, 5th round that I like very much. There's a kid that I like. He's Hispanic, like your boy Niner Sickness, so I might be a little bit what's the word? A homer on that, but what is he? And we can probably get this kid around the 6th or 5th round. Josh Rivas, guard out of Kansas State. Look him up if you get an opportunity. Josh Rivas, guard from Kansas State. This guy's a beast. And then you also have Jason Poe from Mercer. Jason Poe from Mercer. This kid's also a beast. And you can get these kids in the 6th, late 5th, early 6th. So I'm not a big fan of Cole Strange, but if the Niners draft him, I'm okay with it. Wow. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of the Debo being traded stuff, But the only way I see Christian Watson being on this roster is if the Niners do indeed trade Deebo Samuel. Other than that, I would love to see Christian Watson on the roster. But I don't expect him. Oh, thank you. I don't expect him to do that. Thank you. I don't expect. My beautiful assistant brought me some of my water with ice. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. So, I don't expect to see Christian Watson being part of the roster unless Deebo indeed, in fact, gets traded during draft week. But you say book it. Interesting. I hope Niners draft a safety. Well, let's look at the safeties that could possibly be there at 61 if the Niners do not indeed move up. All right. So you have Kirby Joseph out of Illinois. You have Nick Cross out of Maryland. You have Brian Cook out of Cincinnati. And the kid that I like, and I think the Niners can draft this kid probably in the 4th round, will be safety Leon O'Neal Jr. Leon O'Neal Jr. out of South Texas A&M. I like him. He's 6'1", 204-pound senior, 23 years old. He'll be 24 by the start of the season. But I like this kid, and I think this kid can be drafted in the 4th or even 5th round. Good safety. This class is deep in safeties and defensive ends. You can find that safety in the later rounds. I don't think the Niners will take a safety in the early rounds. That's just my thought process. Yeah, I like Nick. I like Nick Benito. Kid is a pure pass rusher. I like him. I don't think he'll be there, though. I'll be very shocked if he's there by 61. I just can't see him. I would love him to be there. I think the Niners should just go and take that card to the podium immediately if he's still there at 61. But I doubt he will be. Christian Watson is the pick. What's up, Robert Davis? Welcome to the stream. So let me ask you, Robert. You're the second person tonight that says that Watson is going to be the pick of your 49ers. Do the Niners draft him even though we have Deebo on the roster? Or do you think that Deebo needs to be traded? And that we should pick up Watson to, and I always hate to say replace one player over another. But if we trade Deebo, will Watson be enough to pick up some of his load in the receiving department? Let me know. Reaper Cobra 96. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Make sure to hit that like button. Wipe your feet and smash that like button for me. I think that Deebo is getting traded because of what Michael Irvin said. That he talks to Deebo. He talked to Deebo in the Super Bowl. I wouldn't put anything that Michael Irvin says, to be honest with you, brother. I wouldn't put nothing that Michael Irvin says. I'm going to ask you guys an honest question. Please be truthful answering this question. Yes, the mic looks like it's floating, right? Because I have green tape along the handle. Does it look generic? Does it look stupid? I just don't like this, because if I take it off, the stick will be covering part of my screen. Does it look okay like that? Or you're like, nah, it looks like it's floating in the air. It looks stupid. I want your truthful opinion about the mic setup. Should I show the arm? Or it's fine the way it is? Please be honest. My feelings won't get hurt. Is it okay like this? Or should I just show the arm? He's good, but not quite the speed. Bonet and boy, yeah, I like this. I can't pronounce his name. I don't think he'll be available either, but I like him. Let me get behind these. I'm falling behind here. I like Josh Pasquale or Nick Cross. Let's see here. Nick Cross has been moving up the mock draft. Oh, has he? Oh, okay. Well, that's not good for the Niners. All right, Don. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you on the next podcast. Tell the girls I said hello. Yep, I agree with you. Yep. I don't know about the kiddo, but at least Debo. A's won. Yes, they did. They were leading 5-1, and then the Blue Jays came back and tied it up at 5 apiece. And then in the top of the 9th inning, I forgot his name, number 20. No, I can't. I know his last name. I just can't think of it. Anyway, he did he hit a homer with a man on base, so it was 7-5, and then we brought in our closer to close it up and won the game. So we're tied 1-1. I still miss Chaplin. He's over there with the Blue Jays. It was nice to see him. I just did not like to see him in that uniform, but it is what it is. Nick Cross is the man to replace Tart, improves the position. Okay. Devin West, I like him. I like West. I'm not too much into Luke. I'm okay if we draft Luke, but I rather take West. Center, they can play guard. He also went to the same school that Brandon Ayuk went to. We have a connection with that school now, with the head coach of that college. And I can't think of his name right now. Wow. Herm Edwards. Herm Edwards is the head coach of the Arizona. So we'll see what happens. But I like him. Cam Jordans. I gotta look. Cam, are you spelling his last name correctly? I think you might be confusing me with the last name. Let me know if that is correct. The last name. Brisker. I doubted that he falls though. I doubt it. Warriors game is over. Good night, everyone. All right, H95. Good night, sir. Have a wonderful evening. Keep Debo. Trade up for Watson. How far do the Niners need to trade up? And if you already have Debo and you already have Brandon Ayuk, even though a receiver would be good for this Niners, I just don't see the Niners giving up capital to move up from 61 to get another receiver. I think if Christian Watson happens to be there at 61, I think the Niners could consider taking him. But I doubt it. The Niners will move up specifically to draft Watson. I just don't think that's the case. I could be wrong, but I don't think the Niners are that in need of a receiver to do so. Let's see here. I can't believe we passed up on Steph. Did you see the money that they're playing? I think it was 2 years, 23 or 24 million, 14 million guaranteed. That's a little too steep for me, even for someone like Stephon Gilmore. I'm good with Ward. I think Ward is going to be a great addition to this 49er secondary. If we can draft that safety, they can work great against. Listen, if we draft the right safety to parallel with Jimmy Ward, and then you got Emmanuel Mosley, and now you got Charvarius Ward on the other side, and whenever they want to go nickel, they can always move Emmanuel Mosley in the slot and bring in Emory Thomas on the outside opposite of Charvarius Ward. If we can get that safety that is complement of Jimmy Ward, our secondary is going to be good. We know our linebacker core is good, and we know our front seven is good. If we can get that back part of it corrected, I'm telling you guys, our defense is going to be sick in 2022, man. Second year. You know, he was a rookie his first year. Now this is going to be his second year in command of the defense. I'm trying to buy time because I'm trying to remember. Today's not the night for remembering names. My goodness. It'll come to me. You know, the defense coordinator, I can't remember his name for Jesus Christ. I'm getting old. I hope we extend Debo. His agent, Tony Downey, represents DK, Metcalf, and A.J. Brown. He wants Debo to sign and listen, I'm not concerned, honestly, about Debo. And it's a sad, sad day to hear Debo say that people, supposedly Niner fans, were DMing him racial slurs. That is crazy, man. That is so crazy. And then death threats? Are you serious? Sad day when I hear crap like that. This is my thought process. Debo and the 49ers are not even speaking to one another right now. The Niners are concentrated in the draft. They're focusing in the draft. They're focusing on the draft board. That's where the Niners are focusing. Debo's not going to be traded during the draft. Guarantee you. If anybody gets traded, it will be Jimmy G, not Debo. If we haven't learned anything, the Niners do not concern themselves with extensions until late July, early August. We've seen it with Kittle coming off a Super Bowl run, the best tight end in the NFL, and we signed him in August. Or we extended him, excuse me. Following year, best middle linebacker, we extended him in late July. What makes Debo any different? Is he better than Kittle or Fred Warner at their positions? Probably not. Point being is, the Niners and Kittle's agent will resume discussions after the draft. I believe with all my heart that the Niners are focused completely in the draft, trying to get the draft done, put the board together. And then after the draft, they'll sit with Debo, and by July or August, we will hear the extension. I don't know why people worry. I don't know why people are concerned. And I definitely don't know why people assume, and I'm not referring to you, David, I'm just saying in general, assume the worst. Right away, the worst. We're going to lose Debo. Oh my God, Debo's gone. How do you know that? And if you know that, what is the next lotto ticket so that I can win? We don't know nothing. Relax, enjoy the summer, and sometime in July or August, we will get an update of one Debo Samuel. I hope so. The longer that Tart doesn't get signed, the more leverage the 49ers have. I'll say it again. The longer that Tart is out there, the more leverage the 49ers have. So at this point, I believe that if Tart doesn't come back to the Niners, it's because the Niners did not want him back. But I think if the Niners do reach out to him, now I don't expect Tart to even talk to the Niners until after the draft. The Niners want to see where the draft board falls. What falls to the Niners? Will the Niners be able to draft a Nick Cross or a Kirby Joseph? Maybe a Brian Cook? If that's the case, then they're not even going to concern themselves with Tart. But if these kids are not there and they don't like anybody in the draft, I can see the Niners reaching out to Tart. We'll have to wait and see. It looks okay like that. I was just trying to be funny. No, it's okay. But I do like to ask because some people might think, it looks kind of, you know what I mean? We need to make a run for Casey. I don't know. I like him. I like Tyrann Mathieu. I really do. But the scheme that we run in our secondary, I don't know if we need to be paying all that money on a safety like that. This is just me. The scheme that we run, kind of like any running back can fill in, not any, of course, not any just safety. You need a ball hawk, and Tyrann Mathieu, it's a good safety, but just too much money, in my opinion. And I don't think he'll take a discount to come and play for the Niners. And I don't think the Niners will pay too much to have him on the squad. Gilmore is old. Khalil Young, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Cole Strange and Cam Jurgens are also two prospects we could be targeting. Both can play center. Okay, so I did not see this kid as a prospect. That's why I did not recognize the name. Oh, there he is. Oh, Cam out of Nebraska. From Nebraska, he's a center. They can play guard. Okay. He's projected to go at 143. Okay. What is this guy? 6'3", 303 pounds. Wow, he's a big boy. 22, he'll be 23 at the start of the season. I got to look at his tape. I haven't really paid too much attention to him. Trade Debo and Jimmy to Carolina for Christian. I don't see. That's another thing. Again, the same situation with safety. The way we run a scheme, especially at running back, do we really need a high profile running back like Christian McCaffrey? Do we really need to be paying all that money? Look at Elijah Mitchell, 6th-round pick. Kyle Shanahan schemes up perfectly runs for our running backs. I like Christian, but he's just too much money to have him locked in one position. I think, honestly, the Niners don't value the running back position like they do others. Running backs are like buses. If you miss the first bus, in about 15 minutes, the second bus comes and is ready to pick you up. At least for Kyle. So even though we might like the name Christian McCaffrey, but I just don't see him coming to the Niners and the Niners paying him all that money. Don't see it happening. We don't need that, in my opinion. D'Amico Ryans, thank you. I paused earlier for a few seconds. Hopefully, this old brain of mine would generate the name. And it's just D'Amico Ryans. Yes, sir. Thank you. Gilmore has lost a step or two. We should roll with Severius Ward, E-Man, and Ambry Thomas, Lenore, and Denard. I like Dante Johnson. I can't believe I can't believe I just said that. Maybe we can bring him to the I don't think the Niners would let go of Dante Johnson though. He's that, I don't know. But I do like our secondary. We just got to add a good safety back there. Brandon West. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Make sure to wipe your feet and smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Appreciate that much. My name is Niner Beto, aka Niner Sickness. Welcome to the stream. And if you've been here before, excuse this old man. I can't remember what I did a half hour ago. How does this affect the draft board? I don't know if you brought up another question ahead of time, but what do you mean this? Can you be a little bit more clear, please? Yeah, I agree. 100%. Keep dreaming. Debo is going nowhere. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere either, honestly. I don't know why people, and when I say people, I'm talking about 49er fans. I don't know why they call John Lynch a liar. Unless I've missed something, I haven't really seen John Lynch lie to the Niner fans. I think for the most part, he's very, very truthful. And Kyle also, now Kyle can lie. I'm not going to lie there. But he did say that Debo and Bosa are going to be part of this team for a long time. Why would they say that if they didn't have plans to keep them? I'm telling you right now, the Niners are not even talking to the agent. They're just focusing on the draft. And after the draft, they will start talking to Debo. Excuse me. Somewhere by July or August, he gets extended. And then we move on towards Bosa. Neither one of those players are going anywhere. Luis Moreno, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? What's up? What did I miss? We're just chilling on this Saturday night, talking about draft picks, talking about Kittle, Debo. Who should we draft at 61? Should the Niners move up? Should they move down? Is there a particular player that you think the Niners are really, really trying to target? And who are those players? Yeah. No arguments there. But we kind of got Jawan Jennings, and I am not comparing Jawan Jennings to Christian Watson, okay? I'm not. But I think, again, I'm not against having Watson. I would love to have Christian Watson, but I wouldn't want to trade up to get him. I guess that's my issue. I wouldn't want to give up capital to go and get a Christian Watson. Well, we already have Debo, Ayuk, Jawan Jennings, and then we added 2 receivers already. I think the Niners will address receiver in the draft. I don't particularly think it'll be Watson. Now, again, for whatever reason, Christian Watson is there at 61. Do I think the Niners do draft him? Possibly. But do I think the Niners will move up, give up capital, specifically to go draft Watson? I don't think so. But that would be scary, though, Robert. That definitely would be scary. Watson in the slot, as big body that he is, Debo, Ayuk, and then Kittle down the middle. Pick your poison, right? And then you can't forget Elijah Mitchell and Jeff Wilson Jr. Pick your poison, man. Pick your poison. I am thinking July is when we extend him. That's when Kittle and Warner got their money. Yeah. Specifically Warner, late July. Kittle was not until August, if you remember, when his contract was extended. $16 million, Debo wants 30. Well, that's a little too much for my. I love Debo, and I think Debo will get extended. I think this inflation, these 30 or 25 or 28, whatever it is, I think that's all social media. I think the Niners and Debo will come to somewhere in the middle and make it work. Now, with this stupid stuff that happened about him being threatened, and then the racial slurs, man, does he even want to play for the Niners anymore? I mean, man, that's Niner fans. Let me tell you, I hope it ain't the Niner fans. I hope they are other fans pretending to be Niner fans. I wonder if there's undercover Seahawk fans or Cowboy fans coming in portraying to be the faithful. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm going to go to the store and go and get some stuff with the wifey. We're going to make menudo tomorrow morning. Menudo, homemade menudo. So we got to go buy all the stuff for the menudo. And the store that we're going to is nowhere near us. So I'm going to get off this. You guys been amazing. Let me acknowledge real quick before I move on, Mr. Big Stinker in the house. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you like always. He says, Juwan Jennings is the big man with sweet feet and only makes third down catches and touchdowns. That's not bad for your third receiver. And had a better year this year as a starter for only half of the season. He's getting better. I like him better than Kendrick Bourne. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off this. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for being part of the Niner Sickness podcast. I'm going to go get the stuff to make some menudo tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow with your loved friends and family. Remember, even though it's Easter and you're going to be collecting Easter eggs and so forth, remind your children the real truth about Easter. It was the resurrection of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Let them know that Jesus is truly the reason for the season. All right, guys. Roberto, thank you for stopping by as well. God bless you. Good night. I will continue to pray for each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of my show, and we'll see you on the next podcast. God bless you. Peace. Go Niners, baby. Whew.